Two countries can face the same technology in the same global markets, yet end up with very different levels of income inequality. If machines, trade, and skills are similar, why do incomes diverge so strongly? Not all jobs are affected by technological change in the same way. Many middle-skilled occupations involve routine tasks, meaning activities that follow clear rules and can be easily standardized. Modern machines and software can perform these tasks efficiently, a process economists call routine-biased technological change. As a result, many routine middle-income jobs disappear, while low-paid service jobs and high-skilled analytical jobs continue to expand. This hollowing out of the middle of the labor market increases income inequality by pushing workers either toward low wages or toward highly paid positions. Globalization reinforces many of these trends. Firms can relocate production to low-wage countries, import cheaper intermediate goods, or compete directly with foreign labor. For workers in high-income countries, this can feel similar to automation. They are not replaced by machines, but by workers abroad who can perform similar tasks at lower cost. Overall, globalization tends to increase inequality, although research suggests that its effect is moderate compared to technological change. Financial globalization, such as international capital flows, often has a stronger impact on inequality than trade in goods. Technological change affects all countries, but inequality rises much more in some than in others. The reason lies in institutions, which shape how market forces translate into wages and incomes. Key institutions include labor unions, wage bargaining systems, employment protection, and unemployment benefits. Countries with strong unions, centralized wage bargaining, and generous unemployment insurance tend to experience lower income inequality, even in the face of similar technological pressures. Wage bargaining systems differ widely across countries. In decentralized systems, wages are negotiated at the firm or individual level. This links wages closely to productivity, but limits redistribution across workers. In more centralized systems, wages are negotiated at the industry or national level. These systems tend to compress wages, protect low-income workers, and reduce overall inequality. Income inequality is also shaped by household behavior and individual choices. Over recent decades, low-income households have reduced their working hours more strongly than high-income households. These differences in labor supply widen income gaps and reinforce inequality. Preferences regarding working time, family structure, and career choices all influence how income is distributed across households. Household income depends not only on individual wages, but also on how households are formed. Increasingly, people marry partners with similar education and income levels, a pattern known as assortative mating. High earners tend to marry other high earners, while low earners marry low earners. This amplifies income differences across households. At the same time, household sizes have become smaller. Smaller households share fewer fixed costs, which raises costs per person and increases inequality even if individual incomes remain unchanged. Governments can influence income inequality through taxes, transfers, and social policies. Redistribution can reduce inequality in the short run, but it does not eliminate the underlying causes rooted in markets and institutions. Since the 1980s, many countries have reduced taxes on high incomes, often based on the belief that benefits would eventually trickle down to everyone. However, empirical evidence shows that such tax cuts do not always increase growth and frequently lead to higher inequality. Income inequality does not result from a single factor. It emerges from the interaction of technology, globalization, institutions, education, and household behavior. Understanding these mechanisms is essential for designing policies that promote both economic growth and fairness in the long run. If you found this video interesting, check out the channel for more exciting videos about economic topics and stay updated. Next, Economies. Think wisely, evolve quickly, understand profoundly.